Here we are in the Defender's Heart, having mostly ignored all of the various characters in here. I had enough attention to pay attention to the first couple interactions that I went through, but trying to go through and commentate on hundreds, not literally, but all those interactions became cumbersome and difficult to deal with. So, in today's video, it might be much the same as last one, but at least this time it'll have a little bit of purpose. I have a few goals in mind, and most likely none of them involve actually stepping out into the world, subjecting us to danger. That'll come another time. But for now, notice I do still have this mage armor, so that was cast when we were facing off in the Grey Garrison, so most of it's still left. For now, I want to re-talk to Indra. Probably makes more sense to pay more attention to the, people that are actually labeled, like Irabeth and Hilor and Anevia and all those people, plus of course my actual companions. They might want some attention. But for now, I'm going to talk to Indra again. Okay. Oh, Indra remembers me. Yes, I am the one who got out from under the ground. I'm the talk of the town? Really? Wow. What is this last war that you mentioned? Well, you've certainly come a long way to be here. I thought I already asked that last time, but... Why do you find that last war so inspiring? Flying cities that swoop out of the clouds? Sounds like an adventure path. Of course, all of these might be adventure paths. Just I happen to be a little bit familiar with the one of flying cities swooping out of the clouds. Night Plague. So how do you know so much about it? Well, perhaps you have enough expertise to show us how we should be doing things. Okay, I need to see if I can speak directly with Pink Eye. I don't think I can. But is that person or is that me? I can't tell. Let's zoom in. I think that's me. Yeah. Okay, I will stick up for the Crusaders a little bit. I need to start showing a little bit of leadership. I'm not going to attack Indra, but let's stick up for the Crusaders. Uh-oh, I might not be able to handle this debate yet. Interesting. Let's see. In character, which one of these do I think I would prefer? I think my character is just knows the threat of the demons rather than being interested in the principles of the war. Even though being a monk, you would think he might be more interested in principles and things like that. However, I'm human from this area. All he's ever known is this war against the demons, and they're such a threat. So I think I'm going to go for diplomacy. Of course, it doesn't hurt that I have a much better chance of succeeding on the diplomacy than the knowledge world. Nice. Level 4, here we come. A dozen Baylors? Have you changed your mind? Okay. Ooh, Claw of Jistka. Wow. I can't do Dimension Door yet. Well, that was an unexpected surprise. I certainly was not expecting to get an item, which is a short sword. +1 flaming. +1 flaming short sword. Yeah, well, I kind of need cold iron weapons. I mean, Camellia could use this right now. Oh no, never mind, that's right. The only martial weapon she has is the rapier. And certainly no one else is going to be using a short sword. I mean, I suppose Sela could. +1 flaming short sword. As opposed to a Masterwork Cold Iron Longsword. Maybe. I shouldn't be thinking about this much. I'm just going to stick with the Cold Iron weapons. Just because there are so many demons out there. On my review, I forgot to look at this thing. Here, I'm going to bring this up again. Because I might not review the previous video again. I'm going to try to avoid that as much as possible. So if I put this up here, I might remember to actually read it. I'm not reading it right now. But just like other people, I can pause the video when I want to go back and read it. Okay, that's enough of that. Next up, let's go visit our cleric, who happens to have a lot more than just cleric stuff. There are several items I want to buy from this person. Show me the scrolls and other stuff. Okay. I want to get an alchemist kit and a scroll scriber's kit. Just because that might be a way to start learning these mechanics. I doubt I can brew a potion of mage armor with my current party because none of us can cast mage armor. But that'd be pretty sweet if we could. I also want, more importantly, I'm pretty sure this person had it, was some potions of invisibility. Maybe this person didn't have it. I might have to go to the barkeep. Blank. Wow, that's a new spell. Classic spell. New nevertheless. I thought she had some potions. Nope, I guess not. Alright, so looks like I want to go to the trader. Show me what you have. Oh. Nah, I'll talk to him more thoroughly later. Alright, so he has potions. I want... She only has 4? Well, let's get 2. Of course, this hasn't gone back up yet. If they're going to go back, if they're going to restock, you at least have to leave the place, right? And I haven't done that yet. I'm kind of expecting that they're not going to restock, though. But right now, I want a couple potions of invisibility. Why? Well, let's see. Back in the prologue, we got a warning saying, hey, look, there's a pretty bad creature coming up. It's optional. You might not want to face it. Well, that's good to know. I saw that there's a large water animal, and I agree. Now that we've actually begun the real story, I don't think we're going to get the same warning, if you will. I might just find myself in over my head. So if necessary, I can try to use a potion to escape. Potion of invisibility. Alright, the next step, let's go down to the basement. Let's see what happens down there. Ooh. Wow, we got lots of stuff here. Okay, let's talk to the 2 guards. And now let's talk to the named guard, Delvin. Really? Alright, let's talk to
Speed.
Woljif.
Hey, Chief. Hey, Dreamboat, come over here. I want to talk to you about something. Something really important.
Quit bothering the decent people in here, Woljif, or I'll knock your teeth out!
What's it to you, Delvin Dum-Dum? You were told to guard me, and I'm not stopping you. But no one told me I had to shut my trap.
Who are you, even though you are a named companion, which I know because of the digital artwork. Art book, or whatever it is.
Woljif. Woljif Jefto. I deal in useful things. I can get you whatever you want. Anything. But there's just one problem.
Why are you in chains?
Does it really matter? Don't get hung up on the past, Chief. Don't look to the future. Live in the here and now.
He was caught thieving.
Thieving? Oh no. What do you want from me?
I'll lay it out for you. Simple job, 30 minutes tops. We go someplace, talk to someone, and in return, whatever you want, I'll get it for you. Some extra rations? No problem. Armor, weapons, scrolls, you name it. It's as good as yours. If you need my help with something, whistle and I'll be there. I'm handy enough with knives too, and even my magic know-how isn't too shabby.
What a load of guff. If you were good at magic, you wouldn't be stuck in here now, would you?
Don't you listen to him, Chief. He'd find fault with the Queen herself. I'll be useful to have in battle, and I'll sell whatever you want at a reasonable price. It's your lucky day. You won't meet another gem like me in Canabras.
You're a shadow?
Get me out of here and I'll tell you. And don't worry, it's not contagious.
Alright. So, thieving people should be punished and in jail and stopped from their thieving and all that. Even though, as I loot everything around me. But we need as much help for this battle as we can. One of my goals is to recruit more people.
That's easy. You know Irabeth? Feisty looking gal, always wears armor. You can't miss her. She's the meanest fighter in the whole city. When you see her, put in a good word for me, will ya? Tell her there's this guy Woljif locked up for no good reason in the Defender's Heart. Well, for the follies of his youth. And he really wants to get out on bail so he can keep up his good behavior and make a contribution to society. You got that? Will you do it?
Absolutely.
I knew I could count on you. Knew it the moment I laid eyes on you.
Alright, we'll talk later. Out on parole? Is that a companion quest? My guess is that it's a companion quest. No, it is an errand. Okay. Time to loot the jail cell. Because, you know, they're just sitting around here. Alright, so we're gonna have to get rid of all this junk. Alright, as I'm... Oh, there's an unexpected exit here.
Let us press on.
Okay, so outside. Really? Do I want to go outside? I don't think I want to go outside yet. It's too dangerous. So, let's see if we can mess around with these hands and that button that wouldn't budge. So let's start with this one, see what happens. That sounded promising. No longer sounds promising. Alright, that one's still there. Let's try this one now. Hey, something budged. Looks like there's another entrance here. Does that count as a puzzle? Back to 500 on solving puzzles? I don't know. Yellowed letter? Alright, well, let's read that yellowed letter. Okay. Alright, so who's the murderer? Is Queen Galfrey the person that's being called the murderer? Whatever. Ooh, we got a headband of elemental. No, headband of alluring charisma. That's going to have to go to Sheila. I believe that should allow her to channel an extra time per day. Oops. Let's spin. Alright. The button won't budge. There was a hand over here. I guess the hands are all gone now. So, that was odd. So I just had to press that one, and that's it. Or maybe I had to press that one and then that one. Yeah. Alright. That's a super awesome puzzle win for me. I like it. Alright, not a whole lot left to do in this video. I am going to go to our primary trader. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. I'll check that out at some point. Let's talk to Gemmel. Let's do some more business. Bulk selling. And do I want to sell this or do I want to keep it? At least for a little bit. Let me keep it at least for a little bit. Because if you sell it and then if you want it back, it costs 4 times as much. Or at least it did in Kingmaker. So I'm going to keep it for a little bit. It's only adding 2 pounds. I could put it in my personal stash. But I'm going to keep everything for now. Alright. Yeah, I need to keep all those reagents and stuff. I'm even keeping all these books. What's this? I mean, I just found that. Ig. Alright, that's good enough. Next up, let's go talk to Beth. What can you tell me about that tiefling down there? Perfect. Win-win. Okay. So you just want me to go back down there to tell them that, hey, it's okay. I guess so. Alright, now we head back downstairs.
We march ahead.
That's outside, right? Yeah. Let's talk to Delvin. No, okay. Let's talk to Wolf.
Well, Chief, what do you got for me?
We'll see how it goes, bud.
Ha! You must be a smooth talker. Come on, Delvin. Get these bracelets of yours off me. I'm going free.
You're sure to regret this. This tiefling will fleece you for everything you've got. Mark my words.
Quite possible.
You're a bitter little man, Delvin. Petty and mean. You can't even be happy for me, can you? I pity you. I'll leave you alone with your sad little soul. So long. And now, Chief, straight down to business. You see, I'm one of those guys that people around here call thieflings. We just call ourselves the family. After we knocked over that shop and I got stuck here in the Defender's Heart, a little bird told me that big sister Charisme wanted to see me. That she had some questions to ask me. You following?
No.
Now, she won't be asking me questions like, "Woljif, how'd you manage to get out of this one?" Or, Woljif, you're so thin. Didn't they feed you? No, something serious has gone down, and I just know they want to try to pin something on me. I can feel it in my tail. So I knew right away that I couldn't go alone. You turned up just in time, Chief. You don't need to do anything when we get there. Just stand behind me and look mean, and I'll handle the rest. Somehow. Let's go. I'll show you the way.
Alright, now I'm sort of following what you mean. Okay. Ooh, braces of armor +2. I'm assuming Woljif is actually wearing them. He is. And daggers. Okay, I'm liberating your scrolls right away. Alright, here's the Eldritch Scoundrel, which I knew there was an Eldritch Scoundrel somewhere in this game because that's one of the little bit of spoiler information that I had. You are a level 3 Eldritch Scoundrel. Let's see what you do. Good. It's always good to have more than one person who has trickery. Very good stealth. Wow, that's some awesome stealth. Also some good mobility. Okay. 2 sneak attacks. Scribe scrolls, okay. Weakened wound, so this is your rogue talent things. Evasion. Finesse training dagger. Alright, so that means he is stuck with daggers. I can't give him the short sword to use because he won't get the +5 dexterity modifier to damage. Alright. Anything else? Oh yeah, normal feast. Double slice. Alright, he's a 2-weapon fielder. 2-weapon rogue. Alright, so Callistria. So here's another one. A frontliner with not that great of an armor class. How unfortunate. Although he could probably use some armor. I don't have any armor for him right now. He has these braces of armor +2, but that's it. Where'd I get that? He has 2 of them already. He has Masterwork and Masterwork already equipped. Okay. Alright, Alright. We need to go back to our trader. Show me what you have. Okay. What are these that I'm selling? Ever burning torches? I can always buy them back if I need them. I have 3 of them in my party, I think. So that's fine. Okay, that's good. Alright. The last business of this video is to thoroughly search this Defender's Heart. After all, Oleg's trading post had a hidden secret compartment which needed a perception check to find. So I'm going to thoroughly search this place, which of course I'll fast forward as I'm doing this. Okay. Okay. As expected, I didn't find anything hidden down there. The hidden thing was sort of that mini puzzle down in the basement, I think. So, on that note, we are done with today's video. And in the next one, I will head out into the big bad world and see what we can do. We have a lot of quests that we can do. Most of them are detailed in here, but not all of them. I remember when we talked to Nevia, she wanted us to check out a couple places, and I don't think those are noted on here anywhere. Also, when we talked to Beth, she said that we should go to her and Nevi's home and find the secret stuff in the kitchen because it'd be better use for me than them. So most of the things are up here, but not all of our possibilities. So there are things to do. And on that note, signing out.